Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Jeff Matz with Vianova Health, a chiropractor and a functional medicine practitioner. And while I'm a functional medicine practitioner, I may not be your functional medicine practitioner. Please use today's topic for educational purposes only and not as medical advice. Most people say they're afraid of getting old. But if we're honest, it's not the birthdays that scare us, it's the decline, the weakness, the brain fog, the loss of independence. No one fears aging, they fear falling apart. And as lifespan keeps increasing, the real question becomes, how good are those last 20 years going to be? Aging doesn't have to be a crash. For decades, we treated aging like the inevitable car crash. Good luck, hope you wore a seatbelt. But modern research tells a very different story. Aging is not just time passing. It's a biological process, and a process that can be influenced. Today we're moving past the fluffy anti-aging nonsense and talking about movable levers to age gracefully. First, metabolic flexibility. Every time your blood sugar spikes, something called glycation happens. Glycation is a chemical process in which excess blood sugar in the bloodstream binds to proteins, fats, and DNA, causing those molecules to become damaged and less functional over time. Think of it as cellular rust. This process has been directly linked to aging, cardiovascular disease, and neurodegeneration in multiple studies. Longevity isn't about never eating carbs, it's about having the flexibility to allow for a smooth switch between burning sugar and burning fat. When you're flexible, your mitochondria, the power plant of your cells, stays efficient instead of sputtering like a 1998 Honda with a check engine light that's permanently on. No offense to any of you driving a 98 Honda. Simple strategy, backed by research. First, eat fiber at the beginning of every meal. Then switch to protein, then switch to carbs. Greens, protein, carbs. Same food, smaller glucose spike, less rust. Next, muscle mass, the retirement count of aging. If you want to predict how long someone will live, don't look at their cholesterol, look at their leg and grip strength. Multiple studies show grip strength is one of the strongest indicators of mortality across populations. Yes, your handshake may matter more than your HDL. As we age, we face a silent killer called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. Muscle is your longevity retirement account. You don't build it at 75, just like you don't save away for retirement in your IRA or 401k at 75. You deposit now, live off the interest. Muscle is not just for aesthetics, it's a metabolic organ. Muscle soaks up excess glucose, lowers inflammation, and releases myokines that protect the brain and reduce dementia risk. Resistance training 2 to 3 times per week isn't optional. If you're not lifting, you're aging faster. Harsh but true. Hormetic stress. We live in a world that is way too comfortable. Always fed, always climate controlled, always sitting. But your cells evolved under stress, and they still need it. This is called hormesis. Hormesis is a biological principle where small, controlled doses of stress make the body stronger and more resilient. Hormesis works by triggering adaptive repair mechanisms inside the body. When cells are briefly challenged by things like exercise, fasting, hot or cold, they respond by upregulating their defenses. This improves mitochondrial efficiency, increases antioxidative capacity, enhancing DNA repair, and activating autophagy, clearing out damaged sentient cells, also known as zombie cells. Yes, they are as problematic as they sound. You don't need extremes, just micro stressors, 30 seconds of cold at the end of a shower, sauna sessions, occasional fasting windows. You're telling your body the environment isn't easy, stay sharp. Nervous system regulation. Aging happens faster under stress. You can eat perfectly, train hard, but if your nervous system is stuck in fight or flight, your body prioritizes survival over repair. Chronic cortisol imbalances have been shown to increase insulin resistance, promote muscle breakdown, shrink the hippocampus, the memory center of the brain. Longevity researchers are now obsessed with vagal tone, something cortisol will majorly mess with. The vagus nerve is the main highway of your rest and digest system. High vagal tone equals faster recovery, lower inflammation, better aging. One of the simplest tools, exhale-led breathing. Try this. Inhale for 4 seconds, exhale for 8 seconds. That long exhale tells your brain the lion's gone, stay repairing. Sleep, the brain's nightly power wash. Sleep isn't just unconsciousness. During deep sleep, your brain activates the glyphatic system, a literal cleaning mechanism that flushes out waste products linked to Alzheimer's disease. Skip sleep and you skip that cleaning cycle, night after night. To optimize it, cool room, around 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius. Stop eating 3 hours before bed. Let your heart rate drop earlier in the night. Sleep is not passive, it's active brain maintenance. The bottom line, longevity isn't about a magic pill. It's about sending the right signals to your genes. Movement, metabolic health, intentional stress, deep recovery. Stop focusing on not being sick, start focusing on being optimal. The best time to start was 10 years ago. Second best time is now. Until next time, stay curious, stay healthy.